Floor looks like it protected the guests too well. Checked the suite. Found the holographic woman from the Villa Fountain.
Fascinating. Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 55 of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, the game in which Christine, the Heist cruise technician, and the lady you just heard, can speak again. Huzzah! I mean, she was a little late coming with that, but better late than never, right? You know what else is better late than never? Us getting into the vault. Oh yes, we are getting into the vault now. And we are walking out with everything of value. Everything. Most especially, all 37 of the gold bars. But first things first, we gotta get through the perhaps most annoying area of the add-on. And probably the reason why it has such mixed reviews. But then it's understandable. Unless you know exactly where to find all the destructible sirens, you'll probably end up dying from the collar exploding and spend a lot more time down here than you really should have to. Worker's note. Go ahead and let's just go over that real quick. Let me look at it. I saw fun-sized shotgun ammo. Neat. Meant to jump there. Why didn't I jump? Okay, well that time I did jump, but I got caught on something. Third time's the charm. So what do you think the odds are that we'll find Mr. Sinclair down here, dead from some half-baked attempt to try and undo what he did? Down here, I mean. I asked because of the note. This job doesn't pay enough. Working down here with those walking light shows gets on my nerves. And the elevator. Does Sinclair know how dangerous it is to have the elevator locked like that? If someone accidentally trips the dead man switch inside his vault, even Sinclair himself, this whole place becomes a big metal coffin. Lude tried to tell him, and Sinclair said it would be user error. Well, the customer is always right, even when they ask for an intentional design flaw in their product. And the builder is just fine with that, so long as the builder play it on time. But yeah, him trying to undo his intentional design flaw. Okay, got two of them. Please go away. I'm just trying to live my life. By which I mean I'm trying to get into the vault. So that money will no longer be an issue. Magic science juice, heal me up. Shouting alarms down. Turn off security force field. Please stop shooting me, I'm fragile. And with this, the for history's sake challenge is done. Free XP. Water. Protocol information. information. In the event vault security is disabled by any means that the private terminal in the vault is accessed, the vault will enter a lockdown state. At this time, the elevator will return to the suites and cannot be accessed again. As requested by Mr. Sinclair, there is no manual or terminal override once the elevator is locked. Once initiated, it cannot be undone. The customer is always right. Even when he's deranged and weird and wrong. Hey there, Sinclair buddy, how's it going? Don't mind if I do, I'll just take that. And I'll be on my way. Thank you. Just let me sort of Houdini my way. Thank you. Yep, he died of poison inhalation. Only the trustworthy may enter my vault. I'd like to think I'm trustworthy. After all, I saved my heist companions. And just keep it off. Not a bad haul. Let me just go ahead and shove some stuff down my gullet. Yum. Read a book. Shove some more stuff down my throat. Can't you just taste the radiation? Ow, I was hoping for the full 2,000. Oh, well, what can you do? I mean, I suppose I could just save scum, but that would make me look like a total fucking tool. No, we'll keep rolling with this. There we go. Just grab all this. Yeah, I don't have a signed stat of 100, and I do not have a melee or unarmed stat of 50. We can, however, still shoot that out, which we will, but first, grab all the gold bars. Outside Xbox, if you're watching, this is how you walk out of here with every last gold bar. I'm over encumbered now, but I can't help that. Boom. Well, you don't have to worry about Vera reading this. She didn't make it to the vault. Yes, I am sad to say, even though you are now dead and thus cannot hear me, Vera Keys did not get down to the vault. She was stuck in her room. You might have built the top side of your casino a bit too well. But hey, at least you didn't die down here, right? Take what you can get. Well, it's a good thing that Dean didn't come down here, right? Otherwise, his greed would have gotten the better of him. That and his need to spite Mr. Sinclair. That is why we are not going to look at the personal accounts entry. I like being alive. Oh, St. Clair, if only you knew how wrong you were. And this old man.
You're in the vault, finally, after all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine.
Is it, though?
Don't move. Don't go into the vault.
He has no idea I'm in here yet.
Else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding like a bitch.
Trapped.
What's the
You think
difference?
You were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies.
Unwilling
In fact, the
bodies, I'm
casino
sure.
wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed.
How lucky for you.
Here you are.
You gonna come down here or what?
I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait.
Can you?
Afford to be careful.
Can you?
You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you.
Time? Maybe.
Besides,
Patience? Probably
there
not.
might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful.
More than you know.
Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
Well, if you won't come down here, then I guess I'll just have to, break in and see what I can find. Keep it all to myself.
You've gotten far. Any farther, try to breach the vault, you become a corpse.
You really want to take that chance?
Inside is mine. Anyone else touches it, tries to take it from me, they'll answer for it.
Is that right? Well, you can't exactly come to a casino without being a betting man. So, you want to take that chance?
This casino is in some caravan safe, and the lock that secures the Sierra Madre vault doesn't hold all its secrets.
Thank you for verifying that for me.
Find a way inside? You can try. The
And
Sierra
try I
Madre
shall.
is a patient thing, and it has outlasted many who've come to its doors. The punishment often equals a reward for those without the foresight to see what's in store. I'll let you test the security. See how you stand up.
Okay, have it your way. I'll just break into the vault, claim what's inside for myself, and leave you to sit and stew over how you lost it all because you were overly cautious.
I've had enough of others stealing from me. I'm coming down. Forget the Sierra Madre security. I'll find you myself. Try to break into the vault, I'll set off the caller.
Dumb, senile old bastard. Can't tell when somebody's bluffing. Okay, well, maybe not necessarily a bluff. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't crack the Sierra Madre's mainframe. I just don't have any real inclination to. I just want the items of monetary value. Lack of foresight, it'll be your undoing. And like that, we're in the pipe.
What's this?
What this is me walking out of here.
Think you can run?
I think I can. Oh, don't worry, I left you all the items that you want. I took only the things that had monetary value. I left you exactly what you wanted. You can enjoy it for all the good it'll do you. I'd say that he could begin again his delusions of grandeur with all that old world tech he'll find in there. But when the odds are so heavily stacked against you, the chips are down, and the risks outweigh the reward, you gotta learn to let go. I'd say that, but I gotta be honest, I think it's a little too late for him at this point. So, we walk out of there with all the gold bars. Everything of real value. Huh. We got done with that a lot sooner than I thought we would. You know what? I'm okay with that. Because it gives me enough time that I can take care of something that I forgot to do. You see, I looked through all my holotapes and noticed that I am missing one mod. It's the mod for the bear trap. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick, and then we'll stop. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the lever action. No, stop throwing things. I suppose I could have dealt with the malcontents before we actually went into the casino. But I didn't. Sorry about that. Here we go. Repair. And meds. And energy weapons. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Long haul. This is gonna be damn essential. Forgiveness for not cleaning up the malcontents earlier. I was rushing before. That is not how you make friends. What annoys me the most about this is the fact that what we're going to get is something I could have grabbed while I was here the first time. Also, notice how we can actually see around here now. Ow. And yet I still didn't see that. There it is. Almost walked right past it yet again, like a tool. But yeah, now that we've got that, we effectively have everything of value. As I mentioned before, and a second time, once you leave the Sierra Madre, you can't come back, so you can't get the mods. Or the holotapes that give you the mods anyway. You can still get the mods, and I'll show you that later. But it's important that you grab those holotapes while you can. You don't get a second chance once you leave. But anyway, with that out of the way, and with the main quest line for Dead Money done, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. Now, the main questline may be done, but we still have one more thing we're gonna do before we pack up and head back to the Mojave. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. The vault heist was a long time coming. I took what I was due, and gave the old man what he was due. I think we're gonna do all right now. We all are.